Hey everyone, it is week 6 of our 90-day game plan, and I am going to be doing a very brief training with you guys for the week this week. And what I'm going to be talking about, what our topic is on, is sharing, following up, and getting new members started. So I just wanted to share some tips with you. This is a topic we cover over and over and over again. So what I may be telling you today may be things that you've heard before, but hopefully you'll get at least one new tip that maybe you could implement if you're not already doing so. So sharing. What I do when I share is a lot of private messaging. That's the number one way that I share. I'm always trying to add new people to Facebook. So whether it be going through each day the suggested recommended friend requests that Facebook suggests for me, I may invite a couple of people to be my friends that way. When I'm out and about meeting new people, this is always a goal to make more friends. And honestly, I don't go into it, I need to get 3 new friends today because I need new customers. I go into it because I authentically want to make new friends, new connections. Some of the people that I have met and become Facebook friends with have become true friends of mine. Some have joined Isogenics, some have gotten started on the product, some maybe have started to do the business, others not so. So you really have to go into making connections and making new friends with a genuine heart that you just want to have more friends. I don't know anyone that could ever say, I have all the friends I need and want in this world, I'm not looking for any more. I mean, I'm always looking for someone that I can connect with. So I will everywhere I go try to reach out, make friends, and ask people if they're on Facebook and try to become Facebook friends with them. When there is any type of an announcement coming out, I always touch base with people. So we're getting a heads up that there might be a special announced tomorrow. So those of you that are in the 90-day game plan watching this video, this is confidential. You are not allowed to post on your Facebook wall, but rumor has it the chocolate mint shake is coming back tomorrow. And so we have been trying to let you guys know, you may have already been private messaged about this from your leader, not to put it on Facebook, but to connect with all of your clients and let them know so that when they go live tomorrow, your people are getting their shakes because they're going to go quickly. We don't know if they made a new batch or if they had held some back from the last batch they made. We do not know. We do not know how long they're going to be in stock. All we know is they're very popular and they will go fast. So my recommendation to you is to tonight contact everyone that you have enrolled and let them know. Private message them, send an email, tell them they are not allowed to post about it on Facebook. So we want to make sure we protect this. We're letting you know about the secret, so let's be sure we protect this and don't put it out on Facebook. But let your people know that as soon as it goes live tomorrow, they should order. And also let people know that they might want to stock up. If we're allowed to get 5 of them, make sure that they order 1 more of another type of a shake to get the 6 discount, to get 10% off their 6 shakes, and they stock up on them. That way, if they have a client that didn't get the memo and is really upset they didn't get the chocolate mint, they might have an extra 1 or 2 at home they'd be willing to share. So I know in my house we have 4 accounts, and I will be ordering chocolate mint on all 4 accounts because it is my husband's absolute favorite shake and he wants to make sure we have plenty of it. So I'm prepared for this. I've already put, even though I won't forget, I put a reminder in my calendar just so I wouldn't forget. So whenever there's a special, this is your opportunity to touch base with all of the people you have enrolled so far and let them know about it. You can also use this as an opportunity to touch base with people that maybe you haven't enrolled yet, but that got wind of the chocolate mint shake and were bummed they didn't get to try it, and let them know that they could place an order and you could sell them retail chocolate mint shakes. You could order a few extra and then sell them. So you can touch base on a variety of different ways. Sometimes a seasonal shake will help you get a new enrollment. So keep that in mind. Following up is super important. So I have my list of people that are my prospects, and I continually follow up with them. People will ask me, what do I have a script? What do I say? I simply touch base with them. So I keep all of my enrollments. I'll even show you here. I have a couple binders now because I've been at this for almost 5 years. So I have my binder and it's alphabetized, and these are all my enrollment forms. Once I enroll people, I black out their social security number and their credit card information, and I keep their enrollment form in my binder, and I just start flipping through, and I keep track in there if people are non-renewed or if they're still ordering, my last contact with them. It's all in here, and I'll just start messaging people. I'll copy and paste the same message, but I make it personal. So, I might just change the message to say, "Hey, Jolie," and then copy and paste the bulk of it. So it's a little personalized, and say, I know, I just want to let you know our very popular chocolate mint shake is coming back tomorrow. I believe it'll be gone very quickly, and I didn't want you to miss out. If this is something you're excited about, be sure to watch tomorrow morning. So when they announce it, you will be the first one in your back office able to order it. If you have any questions, let me know. Whatever, however you want to go about that, but copy and paste your message and be ready to go, and just start going through your binder and getting your messages out, whatever system you guys use. I like this binder system. I know some people don't do their own enrollments. They let people enroll on their websites. So whatever system you have is what you're going to do. I keep these because I really like to have people's contact information. If they have success on the program, I can send a letter. We've got a couple local people that are this close to 100-pound weight loss. So I want to make sure that I have their information, and I can send them a handwritten card if they've achieved a great goal, a weight loss goal or whatever. And then I also use their contact information as they start rank advancing. So if someone starts to do the business and they rank advance, I'll write in there when they rank advanced and what I sent to them, if they're long distance or if they're local, what I did, just to help me keep track. So I have so many things going on. I need to be organized so that I don't let something fall through the cracks. So that is how I share and how I follow up. I'll just go through and follow up with everyone. I do have an email list. And so I am getting an email prepared today. I have a virtual assistant helping me. Love you, Betsy. Mwah. And I will have her helping me, and that will go out tonight. And that way, people that maybe, I'm kind of dotting all my I's and crossing all my T's. Hopefully they'll see it either via email or they'll get a private message from me. And then those people that there are the Lisa Maciels in this world who stock up on a chocolate mint shake when they find out about it because it's their family's favorite. So give them a hand, call them. If you have people like that do not want to miss out on this, that this was their favorite shake, give them a call, shoot them a text message. Give great customer service today and tonight. Make this a priority. Those of you that work full-time, you might not get to watch this until you get home from work at night. So stop the recording right now and get to work and get everybody notified of this so that you can really benefit from it. I look for a lot of people to be rank advancing this week because cycles are going to jump like crazy tomorrow when the shake is announced. People will be buying 6 at a time and cycles will be jumping. So be sure you don't miss out on this. Be proactive and be prepared. All right, and then getting new members started. We've talked about this before, but I am all about leveraging my time. And I have to tell you, great advice I've gotten, and I've shared it before, came from Sue Rush in my last company. And she said, don't do for one what you can't do for 1,000. And, times that by 10 or 20 here, maybe 100. I mean, you have to dream big in this company. I have over 24,000 people in my organization now in less than 5 years. Okay. So I have to leverage my time. I can't possibly get on the phone with everyone. I can't possibly do, what I'd like to with every single person. So of course, the people I personally enroll, that is my responsibility to coach them. And I have to have a system in place so that it's duplicatable. So people don't look at me and say, I could never do what she does. And I've had people tell me time and time again, you know what? You have a system, you make it seem like it's duplicatable and it doesn't scare me. I think I can do this. I love the ease of this. And that is my priority, to make this a simple, duplicatable system so people aren't overwhelmed. Not everybody can stay home and do this full time like I do. So yes, I put in a lot of hours. I'm not going to lie to you and candy coat it. I put in a lot of hours into my business, and you may not have those hours, but you do have the leveraging opportunity that I have. So this is my system. Okay. Monday night, team calls with Jay Bennett. Jay Bennett knows what he is doing. Follow the leaders that are successful. Don't try to do all of your own stuff all of the time and feel like you need to be the one doing everything, because you will get burned out if you do that. Leverage your time and buy into the systems we already have in place that are working. Team calls every Monday night. They are recorded. So if you go to www.leanandclean4, spelled out, life.com, leanandcleanforlife.com, you will be able to listen to past recordings. He has every call archived. It's amazing. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 20-minute opportunity calls. I take turns hosting these calls for Jay. I'm one of his leaders doing this 90-day game plan group with him, and I'm going to be part of this, for the next couple of months. So I did one of these last week. Great content. Those calls are scripted, so even if it's a different leader giving the information, it's going to be the same each week. So if you listen to one, you know what's going to be coming, and you can be comforted knowing that if you send people to these calls, they're going to get the same information every Tuesday and every Thursday. Then Wednesday night, we have our corporate Zoom calls. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. on www.isogenicszoom.com. And those are not recorded, and you cannot phone into them. You have to be in the webinar and watch the webinar in order to do this. You can do it from your phone. You can download the Zoom link and do it from your phone as well. And you can send your prospects to these. What we don't know is if they're going to offer free enrollment. So that's one thing we don't know. Sometimes we get a little bit of notice, but often we don't. So you just have to know that that could be a perk in sending a potential to this, is they could get the perk of free enrollment as well. And then on Saturdays, Jay also does a leadership call on Saturdays at noon Eastern. So they're 9 o'clock p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 o'clock p.m. for the Zoom meeting that corporate does, and then 12 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. All of Jay's information is on his website. You can find it there. That is how I do the system, guys. I get on the phone when I need to. I always tell people as I'm coaching them to call me before they cleanse. I put it on them. Call me when your box arrives. Call me when you're going to cleanse for the first time. We can set up a time to chat, but I try to put the ball in their court so that they're taking responsibility and they're meeting me halfway. I want this for them, but I can't spoon feed it. They have to meet me halfway. So that's what I do. I share, I follow up, I get new members started, and I plug them into the systems that we have in place. So I'm leveraging my time, and I'm not a crazy person. My schedule is so busy with my children and their activities. If I told you about my week last week, you'd probably get a headache. I was on the go so much that if I didn't have a good system in place to track my business and to take care of my business for me, I would probably lose it. So that's why it's so important for you to have these systems in place, follow them, be calm about it. If you're hyper and uptight all the time and running around like a chicken with your head cut off, is that going to be attractive to people? Are people going to want to do what you're doing? No. You want to be calm about it, and you want to plug people into what we already have in place that's working. Okay, so I really hope that helps you guys today. We have a lot of great calls coming up. We're going to be having a call with Ann Baranti coming up next week, and that's going to be on mindset and gratitude, so that'll be a great call. Erica is going to be doing a training on Evernote, so we're really excited about that. So lots of great stuff coming. Utilize what we have going on this week so that we can see some rank advancements going on in your team, okay? So I hope tonight, today, this afternoon, and this evening, you are busy contacting everybody you've enrolled and then some. Don't just stop with the people that you've enrolled. There might be people that watched the chocolate mint hoopla last time that missed out that might be able to become a new client of yours. So reach out to everyone. Don't judge. Reach out to everyone, put it out there, work hard, and make this a fabulous week. I really want to celebrate a lot of your promotions and rank advancements next week. So have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. Share below this video if you got a new nugget out of it. I know some of the stuff is repetitious, so I'm hoping one nugget you got out of this one. All right, guys, see ya.